Well, welcome back. The West Virginia Music Hall of Fame announced its class of 2023 inductees this morning in Charleston. West Virginia Tonight's Rob Macko was there and has more on these talented West Virginia musicians.
Class of 2023 inductee Buddy Griffin played the fiddle at today's announcement with Max Samples on guitar.
It's an honor that's obviously, it's hard to put in words.
Griffin, who lives in Jane Lou, is a bluegrass and traditional country musician who's played the Grand Ole Opry more than 200 times. He says he never expected this.
I never really did anything great myself, but I was around a lot of people who did. And so it really, I think, had a big influence on me as well.
Barbara Nisman is a world-renowned classical pianist who's lived in Greenbrier County for more than 30 years. She plays 19th century classical music from composers like Liszt, Brahms, and Rachmaninoff, but has also shared the stage with Don Henley and Billy Joel.
What I try to do is bring these composers to life to make them relevant to us today and to make people feel and respond to what they did.
The other living inductee is the West Virginia Funk Brothers, Fuzzy Haskins and Calvin Simon, from the legendary band Parliament Funkadelic. Deceased inductees include the Lonesome Pine Fiddlers, one of the first bluegrass bands, and Charleston's own Winston Walls, a master of the Hammond B3 organ.
This year's inductees represent a wide variety of musical styles. You may remember that back in 2020, the induction ceremony had to be recorded because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Well, this year for 2023, the ceremony will be broadcast live again, and that's something that everyone is really excited about.
What it boils down to, there's nothing like that live energy. To have an audience and when it's live, you don't really know what's going to happen.
Yes, there could be a few surprises, but it's a guarantee that people will hear some great West Virginia music. In Charleston, Rob Macko for West Virginia Tonight.
Love that. Always learn something. The Hall of Fame induction ceremony will be held in May of 2023 at the Culture Center Theater in Charleston.